There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch.
Look at this, going counter for counter. She's hooked up.
Ronda with a Uranagi.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Set hard into the ring post.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Top rope, here we go.
Soaring. Big collision on the splash.
Cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
A match like this can have so many twists and turns. Corey, what will have an impact on this matchup?
You need to strike first. Dictate the pace of the match. Since anything goes, you can add anything to the equation.
Each competitor responds differently to the rules being thrown out the window. The key is who can stay alert and remain in control.
I wish someone would throw you out a window.
Goes head over heels.
Ooh! Up high and bionic elbow driven down. Ronda had been scouted.
Baszler now looking to go high risk.
Incoming! All the way to the outside.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Stomping the arm. Devastating offense dealt by the Queen of Spades.
And Baszler steamrolling over Rousey, unrelenting and unwilling to back down here.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
All right, she from the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, piercing elbow.
And Rousey unexpectedly falls to that maneuver. Rousey facing some serious distress.
And this is why Baszler is so dangerous.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Oh, my God. Figure 4 leg snap. Nasty.
Roundhouse kick. That was nasty.
Double wrist lock
To the knee to the jaw. Baszler getting the crowd involved here. Putting a stop to all her showboating.
German suplex. With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
Oh my God! A sledgehammer! This is going too far! Check out this power!
Oh, that backfired on her.
Able to parry that one.
Great counter by Baszler. Nasty kick.
Series of reversals.
Rousey wants to end this. Piper's Pit.
Rousey hitting that as a reminder to everyone just how dangerous she is.
Message received loud and clear. Spear! Man, earth-shattering.
Picks the leg into the...
Leg scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Arm wringer in control.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and a... Front face lock applied into the guillotine.
What's going to happen here? I think she's got an opportunity to turn this around. She just got to shift her body just a little bit to get out of this.
I don't know, Cole. It looks bleak. Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. She's showing signs of slowing now.
In order to succeed in an Extreme Rules match, you have to be willing to sacrifice your body a bit, guys.
Toss. Nasty knee.
Ooh. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Kick to the gut, going up. Hurts on the shoulders.
Count for the victory here. She breaks the ref's count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
This one is headed outside, guys.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Body buster. Cover. 2 count. Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. And she dodged that one nicely. Oh!
There are fighters, and then there are warriors. Baszler and Rousey are both warriors.
Their competitive drive is looking stronger than their friendship. Which warrior will survive this battle?
She's taking things to ringside.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
Stuffing the chair between the top and middle rope.
Referee in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Hopefully he recovers quickly. This could devolve into pure bedlam otherwise. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Coming back in the ring. Oh, what a takedown by Rousey, and now she's going to turn into an armbar. Submission move here. The submission magician in a submission.
Can you imagine if Baszler were to tap? Trying to somehow maneuver their body out of this submission. Dropping bombs, and they're free.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout.
Oh. Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess. One after another. Squaring off right by our announce table. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Right to the knee.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
And she is now laying her opponent on the announce desk. Bad intentions in mind. It's about to happen. On top of the table.
Through the table.
The table is scattered in pieces.
What a mess.
Throws her back in from ringside.
I think Baszler looking to put this thing away. Cover the driver. Submission locked in. Good night.
Baszler, moments away, closing in on a submission win.
Another big win perhaps coming for... Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
Roundhouse kick.
Baszler setting her sights and lining her up.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Shayna calls her fans the Queen's Army, and she's calling them to her side here.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning.
And Rousey avoids that one.
Baszler has the Kirifuda clutch.
Kirifuda clutch.
This one's over. This is over.
Tap out. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Shayna Baszler is your winner. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
An unbelievable battle by Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey. Tonight, everyone must bow down to the Queen of Spades.